Hey, I'm Chris Morrin. I'm a Liverpool fan based in Germany, and I just want to say hello to Redmen TV and all to the international fans and Liverpool fans and everybody around the world as well, and to Paul and Chris. I did a video back around 3 months ago for Redmen TV. This is my second one, and I'm doing this one because I was really deeply touched yesterday with the kind of post-fan reactions and all this kind of like dialogue about how things are changing in Liverpool and how people feel, like how the local Liverpool fans feel, and probably compared to the difference of what international fans feel. It really touched me yesterday when I heard Liverpool local fans talk about the idea that it's become a tourist club. In my opinion, it probably has in some respects, but you have to kind of look at it on a larger picture. This whole thing was like Liverpool itself was taken on a global level as a global brand, and this idea of corporations getting their claws into kind of like, you know, clubs or local level kind of idea of sport, and putting it out there as a massive global brand has huge issues with it itself. And of course, I think Liverpool fans, local Liverpool fans, feel completely dislocated on some level, on some existential level. These guys, you guys are just not really like feeling it as the way it was maybe back in the 80s, when it was just like everybody was like from Liverpool, everyone was just going to the club, and it was all this kind of like work hard and during the week and watch the game at the end of the week. It was changed now, of course. This idea where on a whole meta level, I suppose, in the whole world, everybody's realising that change has become a part of life quite quickly. Everything's quite rapid, and the world has got a lot smaller. So, of course, Liverpool has a ton of wonderful international fans, including me right now. I'm standing here. I'm from Dublin, Ireland. I'm standing in Germany talking about Liverpool. It's a bit mental, but it also means a lot to me. I live not at home. I'm in Germany, and my actual joy in a week is to look at Liverpool play and to kind of see the passion of a team that work hard to try and win. Of course, they don't always win, and the idea of losing and the idea of not getting those trophies, even though Liverpool are trying so hard, waiting a long time to get trophies again, sometimes it's just not always about winning. Sometimes it's just really about understanding the internal kind of reason of why you're watching football in the first place. Why do you watch football in the first place? What's the point in it? Well, it's all about trying to feel like having fun or feel like you're enjoying yourself and your day. But the big thing is that you got to remember, like, this idea of like fans in a club, like the local Liverpool fans, when international fans come to the actual stadium, it's probably their duty as well to connect to the local fans as well, and also it's a duty for the local fans to connect with the international people that come to the stadium as well. Let's face it, it is an international thing now, football, and of course the corporations are making a shitload of money, probably too much at times, and I hope to Christ that the money goes in the right places. For example, like the academies. Maybe the academies can improve so much on a local level for Liverpool, and maybe the local Liverpoolian people have to kind of readjust of how they will interact with Liverpool Football Club even more than you ever imagined. It's something that I like to think about, and it's also something to realise that it's not always about like the anger towards the idea of a corporate system, even though sometimes it's so devastating on so many levels. It's kind of dehumiliating for local working class people for what football is all about, and sometimes it's hard to see like tickets being so overpriced, or tickets being sold even to tourists for overpriced kind of ideas. But it's all discussion, it's all something to debate about, it's all something to realise, and most importantly, in the end, football is a reflection within yourself to try and understand your own fears and your own projections of what you might hate in this moment in time with Liverpool Football Club. Remember, in the end, it's all about love, it's about people, and it's about connection and community. And like everybody who goes into that stadium to watch Liverpool play, including the footballers, and of course Klopp is a guy that like bangs on about the idea of like bringing it all together. But the whole point is that everybody, when they go into that stadium, comes together even more. So let's discuss it internationally and on a local level as well. And those mobile phones, stop taking photos of the game. Stop doing videos. Be part of the actual moments and come together and put the phone away and just watch the match. Leave comments below. Thank you very much. I'm Chris Morrin, and see you. This is Redmen TV.